Control statements in Python, they are of type if then else. It's kind of a conditional statement. One condition is true, then certain statement or action need to be performed. If not, the other need to be performed. Then there is for and while or the looping type. Until the condition is met or till that condition is met, the statement needs to be executed. Let us see all of them one by one. The first is the if statement in Python. So if this condition is met, if this condition is true, then this is the action. If that is false, then this should be the action. Make a note, should have a colon here in the end, otherwise it will provide you with a syntax error. Now the next one is the for. So for I in 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means if it takes whatever number within 1, 2, 3, 4, then we are printing it. So it's a kind of an auto increment here. Once 1 will be printed and then 2, then 3, then 4. Otherwise, you can have a range function. That is from 0 to 4, that is the range. You have to print 1. But there is a difference between these two. Range will only go up to the preceding number. Meaning if it is 4, in this case it will go only up to 3. The last one is the while statement. So again it is while the condition, that is here we have taken the example as while less than equal to 4, then we are incrementing each time and then printing it. See, one thing needs to be noted here is initially I needs to be set to whatever value. It could be if it is 4, set as 4, then it will only it will go into the loop only once, because you have a condition I less than or equal to 4, so only once it will get executed. If it is something like 0, then till I equal to 5 it will get executed. Let's quickly look all this in Python, how it works. So the first one, I'll go get into the Python. Okay, I'm here. So let's look at we'll make it e equal to 2. Okay. And if a equal to we'll say 3, then okay, it doesn't require here in Python equal to 3, you say print a. Else print a plus 2. Okay, just to differentiate I have given this. So here if you look at it, if a, I'm just checking the condition a equal to 3, then print, I'm printing a, because initially anyway we have set a equal to 2, so this will be false. Then I'm checking the else condition and then printing a plus 2, which is which will actually we should have to get into the else part of it, which means it will be a plus 2, which is 4. So a plus 2, that is 4. A point to note here is even this entire statement, all this has been executed in the shell, because it's an interpreter based. we are able to type it or key in the statement on the shell itself, and we were able to get the result. This is not possible in other programming languages like C, C++. And again, generally, you'll have either a begin statement or end statement to execute, because here it is in Python, indentation is important. If indentation is not proper, you will get an error here. In fact, if we are type a equal to, just equating it to 3, and then if the print is going to start in line with if statement, then it will throw an error. So need to be careful. Indentation is very critical as far as Python is concerned. In fact, in C you will have braces. Here it is indentation. Now the next one, we look at for statement. For I in 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4. What mistake I did? 4 I in 1. I didn't type my put full stop. So now, yeah, for I in 1, 2, 3, 4. Then well, it's syntax. Okay, I missed out again a colon, the last. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it should have a colon. There you go, and print I. I don't think there is colon is required there. So I in 1, 2, 3 and 4, colon, and I. Here you go. So anyway, Python throws error, syntax error. So you can always, instead of typing the entire code, doing it in editor and then executing and trying to solve it, the easiest way could be, if the programs are small, you can run that in the interpreter. So the next, you can also try the while loop or the range as an exercise. Should be pretty simple. Now, the next presentation, we'll look at we'll get into the programming aspect, and we'll continue to use the interpreter shell and execute. Next one is the function. We'll call the function, because in Python, general structure is you'll have the functions, and then the functions are defined initially at the start, and after that you will have in the main program, you will call the function based on certain condition, or it should follow a sequence based on the programming logic. We'll see that in the next presentation. Thank you.